What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live, poolside. Feels good to be outside with no smoke. All the smoke is over here. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's going on with all y'all, man? For the first time in a week, your boy's able to be outside and enjoy what we pay for out here in California. First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the goons in the chat. Salute to the mod squad, man. Run the likes up for your boy, man. It's been a long 7 days here in LA. Okay? Keep the likes at 50% of the audience. Last but not least, tip your bartender. Before we get started on today's topic, man, I just want you guys to see where I'm about to point at. Right here is where all of this was smoke. As you can see, there is no smoke anywhere, boy. And that's why I'm at the pool chilling. I'm chilling, dog. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, chilling outside, man. But before we get started, man, once again, I appreciate everybody that's, still checking on us out here. There's a lot of carnage still going on in regards to people, not having a place to go to. Just because you're rich and famous don't mean you have a house right now. Okay, it's just what it is. Staying at the Beverly Hills Hotel, that ain't home. But I do got some breaking news, man. Breaking news per Adam Schefter, ESPN. The Dallas Cowboys are not looking to retain Mike McCarthy as the head coach. His contract expired Wednesday, and they are not even negotiating, and it's looking like, per Adam Schefter, the Cowboys will be looking for a new coach. Now, for all of our teams that are needing a head coach, is Mike McCarthy going to now be getting interviews? Yes. The Bears requested an interview from Mike McCarthy from the Cowboys last week, and Jerry Jones said no. Now, Mike McCarthy's looking like he's going to be looking for another job. So, as of now, the Bears are interested and the Saints are interested. Okay? Because, regardless of how he did with the Cowboys, that's still a Super Bowl winning coach, and they're going to blame Jerry Jones. So I just wanted to put that out there. Do not be surprised, Raider fans, that if Mike McCarthy gets a job interview. I mean, come on, you can't make it up, bro. I mean, the Good Old Boy Network is good and well. I mean, you can just, you're part of the Good Old Boy Network. You could keep laying eggs with football teams, but if you're not part of the Good Old Boy Network, you get a one and done. All right? But anyway, man, last night, man, I was going to come on, man, but got a phone call late last night, after the game, from the Los Angeles School District to say that all the kids are going back to school. So had to be a dad and get my son ready for school, get all his stuff ready, his clothes, all the things he needed, his lunch and all his stuff done. So he went to school. So the kids are back in school, man. The air is back to being LA, and I am here to talk crazy about yesterday's games. Okay, let's not act like the Denver Broncos didn't get absolutely mollywopped yesterday, and I didn't see a Broncos fan nowhere to be found, bro. I didn't see Dr. Van Nostrand anywhere. Okay, he did not show up because he knew he was going to get cooked. All right, and then I saw the best game of the playoffs so far. The Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers just having a straight out fist fight in the middle of the street. What a beautiful game that was yesterday, bro. And once again, the Raiders were looking absolutely dumb yesterday because, number one, Josh Jacobs, with that run that he had when they were pulling on that man's jersey, a la Earl Campbell, damn near ripping his clothes off, and he's running. I'm just like, I got a text from Whittington Thomas. I got a text from Justin Saw. I got a text from Sarah K. Scott. I got a text from Bill Holloway saying, damn, did you see that run from Josh Jacobs? And I'm like, man, hey, man, The Raiders, man, hey, man. This is why Tom Telesco got fired, along with Sabotage and AP. For all the people who don't believe that AP was sabotaged by Tom Telesco, all you had to do was see Josh Jacobs do what he would have been doing for us, running his ass off. Okay, when we had Zeus, remember? When we had Zeus, when we had Abdullah, when we had Madison, and all these guys that you said we didn't need them, I saw Josh Jacobs getting loose. Okay, but with that being said, Josh Jacobs still doesn't have a playoff win. But then there's that part. But that was the first time we got clowned. And then that night game with Jayden Daniels and his offensive coordinator by the name of Kliff Kingsbury just gave the Washington Commanders their first playoff win in nearly 7,000 days. Now, when I say 7,000 days, the actual number is 2,945 days. You say, oh, okay. But if I put it into years, you're going to understand why the Raiders got absolutely clowned yesterday for the dumbass decisions that Tom Telesco made, which is why Coupon Tom is now at the soup line. That equates to 19 years and 3 days. I mean, you can't make it up. They got their first playoff win in 19 years with the guys that were supposed to be wearing our uniforms. I mean, come on, dog. Tom Telesco definitely deserved to be fired. Once again, Matthew Shack Unfiltered gets it right. I mean, damn, you just can't make it up, bro. I just keep getting it right while everybody else gets it wrong. Even when you think I got it wrong, I got it right. I mean, come on, all right? The Raiders haven't won a playoff game in 23 years, okay? Well, yeah, going on 23 years. But, hey, there you go. We could have easily broke our streak. Jayden Daniels, a whole rookie, wins his first playoff game. Kliff Kingsbury, his first playoff win as an offensive coordinator, wins. Okay, Josh Jacobs running around like his head's cut off, man, clowning us. C.J. Stroud won his second playoff game in a row. He's 2-0 in the playoffs. Meanwhile, Justin Herbert is 0-3 in playoffs. Meanwhile, Bo Nix 0-1. Meanwhile, the Raiders' streak still goes on. So this is why Tom Brady's on the clock with me. You don't get to be the GOAT and the greatest and all these things, and Tom Brady's not going to allow this and he's not going to allow that and not deliver. I don't care who it is. I expect Michael Jordan, if he's in the championship, if he's in the NBA Finals, even at age 62 or 63 years old, I expect him to win. You don't get Michael Jordan don't get to come back at 60 years old, play the whole season and make the finals and not win. Nah, dog, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT, homie. I don't want to hear it. So, once again, man, Tom Telesco absolutely sabotaged Antonio Pierce and sabotaged our season, sabotaged our potentiality of going to the playoffs, got rid of Devontae Adams, didn't sign Josh Jacobs, didn't draft a quarterback, didn't even keep the offensive coordinator that we could have had by denying him a third year because he probably knew he wasn't staying for an extra year. And that's where it stands. Okay? That's where it stands, man. So I definitely am going to sit back and see how this all plays out. But what I definitely going to do is sit out here and enjoy the fact that I'm not coughing. Enjoy the fact that I don't see a smoke billow anywhere in the sky. And it's beautiful out here today, man. Beautiful out here. So I said, let me come out here. I haven't been outside like this in damn near 10 days. So I'm here. Okay, yeah, Stroud is 2-1 in the playoffs, but come on, bro. You know, come on. I mean, yeah, he didn't make the Super Bowl, but still, he still got 2 playoff wins. I mean, Jayden Daniels is going to wind up losing a playoff game, too. He's not going to the Super Bowl. At least I don't think. All right, well, it's possible. I mean, but you still don't get to demean C.J. Stroud. He wins a playoff game every year he's been in the league. He has more playoff wins than Derek Carr. He has more playoff wins than your boy Justin Herbert, who you guys are still saying he's our top 5 quarterback in the NFL, who threw 4 interceptions and a pick 6, who's 0-3, who's been in the league 5 years. Okay? Who would I rather have? I'd rather have C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud is only 22 years old. He's winning playoff games. He just got to get his team better. So yeah, Dr. Van got your ass smashed. What happened to you, Doc? Y'all got y'all asses kicked. Dr. Van, you got your asses shellacked, bro. And like I said, y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't going nowhere, Dr. Van. Welcome to the L party. Denver Broncos and shit. Okay, you guys got your ass whooped, man. Y'all got. He took y'all out to the woodshed, dog. Beat your ass, bro. Like I said before, man, you played a meaningless game, all right? Remember, Dr. Van, when you were saying we were winning all those meaningless games when the Raiders at the end of the year were winning meaningless games? The Broncos played a meaningless game, and so did the Chargers. I mean, both of you guys have a seat on the couch, man. Have a seat on the couch. Stop talking all that shit, Doc. You beat us. We're 4-13. Is that really a flex, bro? It's not. What's a flex is when you played a formidable playoff opponent, they put a 31 on your ass. Straight clowns, you guys. You guys were getting cooked. And you know I was laughing my ass off, Doc. I was rolling, busting up, bro. Okay? Now all we need to do is to see the Chiefs be rusty and to lose. Okay? But yeah, Doc, I was definitely calling your name, man, because I wanted you to conjure up. But that was an ass whooping. Doc, like I said, man, no matter what, you're not going nowhere. Okay? Sean Payton is still Sean Payton, bro. Like I said before, bro. Bo Nix is he's a baller, but that's not good enough. Y'all still don't have no playoff wins, man. Sean Payton still has not won a playoff game as the coach of the Broncos, bro. It's just that simple, bro. Just that simple. And Jim Harbaugh is overrated, bro. Let's just get it out the way. The boy's overrated, man. They said that he was going to change the fortunes of the Chargers. Chargers ain't no different. They ain't no different, bro. They ain't no different than Brandon Staley was there. You could take Jim Harbaugh out and put Brandon Staley to be the same shit. I mean, you can't make it up, dog, okay? And that shit was funny as hell. Funny as hell. Dr. Van, I was thinking about you the whole time, bro. Now, since you haven't been here in a while, we've had a couple of other, Broncos country cats. We've had some other subscribers from Broncos country. I keep telling them that we have a Broncos mod, but they don't believe it because they ain't seen you, okay? But with that being said, bro, I've been cooking them because they've been talking a lot. Oh, Bo Nix is the rookie of the year. I said, Bo Nix ain't the rookie of the year. He's a bad man, okay? Doc. Now, you know when I do that shit, I don't want to do it. I don't want to give Bo Nix props because he's a Bronco, but when you're spinning it like that, I can't be an idiot because I don't like a team, bro. Like, I still gotta be the aficionado. I still can't be running around capping because I don't like a team. I don't do that. Now, a lot of y'all do that shit, but man, if the ball's being spun, it's being spun, bro. It is what it is. And Bo Nix is throwing the shit out of that football, bro. And he's running the shit out of that football. But with that being said, 31 points is an ass whooping. And that's what it is. I straight rolled. And like I said before, we only need one more team to take a shit. And that would be the Chiefs, all right? Chiefs lose, it's barbecue chicken, okay? I am officially, since yesterday, I am a Ravens fan, okay? Married to a Ravens fan. All my in-laws is over there, okay? I'm looking forward to Lamar getting his first ring, and he is definitely the MVP of the season. Jayden Daniels is definitely the rookie of the year. I love Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers balled. Brock Bowers deserves to be the rookie of the year, but when Jayden Daniels is winning playoff games, y'all, they haven't voted yet. Like, the whole season is in play. It's not the regular season. It's the entire season, okay? They have not announced any awards yet. No comeback players of the year, no rookie of the year, no defensive player of the year, none of that shit. No coach of the year. Playoffs count, man. And Jayden Daniels winning the Commanders' first playoff win in 19 years pretty much stamps his card for the rookie of the year. I mean, it is what it is. All right. So, Dr. Van, y'all got absolutely outclassed. You could say whatever you could say about the Raiders. We already know your material is very dated and my material's fresh. My material is less than 24 hours fresh. Your material is 23 years old. My material's fresh. You got absolutely outclassed. What were you guys even doing there? What was the Broncos even doing in the playoffs? If you're not going to even compete, what are you there for, bro? What are you even there for if you're not even going to compete, man? I mean, damn. One touchdown, man. Come on, man. Y'all got your asses whooped. All right. Absolutely got your asses whooped. All right. So, once again, man, the Raiders, man, Tom Cruise, aka Tom Brady, because you know he's basically what's the movie called? Risky Business. Okay. Tom Brady is Tom Cruise and Risky Business too. He got some risky business he has to attend to because, I mean, Tom Telesco just did a number. I mean, just the last two MFs did us so dirty, bro. Between Josh McDaniels, Dave Ziegler, and Tom Telesco, they set us back. They set us back seasons, okay? Because we should have had C.J. Stroud. But, you know, we had those Boston Tea Party boys in there straight hating, all right? Should have had Jayden Daniels. You should have just traded whatever it needed to be traded. Trade 3 firsts for him. Do what you needed to do. No, didn't do it. And then Kliff Kingsbury, you didn't want to give him an extra year because you knew that you were going to be out in a year. Okay? Now he's over there winning playoff games. All right? So, man, it is what it is, man. Everything's been proven, solidified. I've been exonerated. Antonio Pierce has been exonerated. This channel's been exonerated. Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered Fam's been exonerated. And meanwhile, these content creators are in shambles because they keep getting it wrong. And I keep getting it right. So that's what it is on that, man. But come on, bruh. You don't get to do all of that, man. You don't. Charger fans talking all that shit. Didn't even win a playoff game. Won the same amount of playoff games the Raiders won. And so did the Broncos. Okay? Same shit. Okay? Meaningless games, meaningless practices, meaningless flights, meaningless staying in other people's hotels in their city, only to fly meaninglessly back with no victory. I mean, you can't make it up. I love it. Love it, bro. Love it. All right? And I also love the fact that I'm outside, man. It just, all of this right here was just full of smoke. Not no more, though. Not no more. All right. Okay. All right, let me read you guys' comments, man. Beautiful out here. Chilling out here. All right. Outside at the crib. All right. Let me see what's going on. Flex Money in the house. Shady Business in the house. What's going on, Shady? Chilling. Okay. All right. BG, what's going on? All right. We in here chilling. What's popping? All right. M. Dot, what's going on? Blaze it, man. Bring on the smoke. Man, shoot, man. I had to go in that area. I had to go towards the Palisades today. I had to go up there and handle some business. Not up there, but I had to be in that area, okay? So I was maybe around, I'd say about 2 or 3 miles away because I haven't been able to go where I need to go. So I went up there, handled my business, and then I said, I want to drive and see what it looks like. Man, I got on freeway going towards Santa Monica. Everything looked cool. Next thing you know, man, that shit was at a standstill. They made everybody get off the freeway. I just did one of those illegal get off the freeway, get downs on the first exit. Just waved to people, just crossed over and just got right off the freeway and just turned around and went the other way. It's bad over there, bro, because everything's burnt up. They got all these people, criminals over there. They had guys got arrested. 6 dudes got arrested for dressing up as firefighters, breaking into houses. I mean, it's crazy over there, bro. People trying to come up on these safe sets out there, all that shit. So I said, man, let me take my ass back home. All right. Okay, BG. Too much smoke, man, for shooby doobies. Yeah, man, they ain't out here right now, man. You know, ain't no shoobs out here. Ain't no doobs out here. But, you know, won't be long now. Okay. It's just good to be outside and not have to have a mask on or your sinuses hurting and all of that. All right. Nick said Hollywood mocked God blasphemers. Hey, man, shoot, man. They didn't, as you can see, I didn't touch my house. So if that's the case, hey, man, better keep your prey on, man. I keep Bibles in my house. Okay, so my house is just fine. All right. Straight up. So if that's the case, I'm in good shape. All right. Doc on the block. The Bay in the house. Yeah, area. Yeah, area, bro. Top of the morning. You know what I'm saying? Top of the day. Okay. And prayers to those that are affected by the storms. Yeah, man. Prayer to everybody out there that needs it, bro. Everybody who needs prayer. We definitely hope that you get yourself together. Ain't that right, Broncos country? Ain't that right? Boats up. You guys really, really need some prayers, bro, for all that shit y'all talk, bro. Now you're shoveling shit in your driveway, bro. Okay. Can't make it up, man. Shoveling that shit in the driveway, Dr. Van. Okay. All right. Nick said McCarthy no to the Raiders. I hope so. I don't want Mike McCarthy. But like I said before, we ain't in charge of shit. Okay. Y'all put Patriot number 1. When you look at, matter of fact, number 0. 0 comes before 1. When you look up Patriot, his face pops up. Tom Brady is now in charge of Raider business. This is what you guys wanted, man. This is what you guys wanted. Instead of you being yourself and making your own decisions, you had to go get somebody else to do it. I mean, come on, bro. Yeah, I mean, every time you get somebody else to do something, it messes up. But like I said, man, it's on y'all. I'm good. I'm a 3-time champion. I'm going to keep riding that into the sunset. That's all I could say. Okay. All right. Fambo said Brock Bowers and Jayden Daniels is my rookies of the year. I mean, Brock Bowers is my rookie of the year, but that doesn't mean he's going to win it. I mean, we got to keep it a buck, man. There's never been a tight end rookie of the year. That's what you guys need to realize, man. The rookie of the year has been in place since 1957. 1957 was the first year that they ever had rookie of the year, and that was Jim Brown. So, and since 1957, there's never been a tight end rookie of the year. But how many have quarterbacks? We had a rookie of the year quarterback last year, Jayden Daniels. Rookie quarterbacks get it all the time. So, you know, Jayden Daniels 12 and what? They're 12-5. Come on, bro. Oh, they're gonna get that. He's getting that. All right. Chris Leonard, what's going on, man? On my way home from work. Yeah, man. Hey, man. It's always good to have a job, dog. Always good to get that bag, bro. Like I said, I'm out here chilling outside for the first time in a week and a half, bro. I mean, sun's out. It's very nice out here. Was a breeze out here, but I'm about to start, you know, unlayering because the sun is out and everything is good. Just wait until about 1 o'clock, 1:30. Y'all know the shooby doobies will be out here. They usually, you know, they get home from the strip club late, going to their clients' houses and all of that, allegedly. And they normally get home, you know, maybe about 6. They sleep for about 6 hours, you know, get cleaned up, come out here about 1:30. 1:30 is going to be popping out here. All right. Tony Dale, the city of Tampa, signed for football, but Washington fans, hell of a game. Y'all deserve the W. That was a good-ass game, bro. I mean, you talk about nip and tuck, back and forth, on the edge of your seat. Baker Mayfield is a dog, bro. I gotta give it to Mayfield. Mayfield is a dog, bro. He's a dude who he doesn't have all the talent. He's just a guy that maximizes his talent, and he wants it more than you. That when he was out there trucking dudes, running them cats over, bro, I was laughing, bro. I was laughing. I said, you know that's a damn quarterback that's running your ass over, right? Like, you know that, right? That ain't Cam Newton. Okay, you understand Cam Newton used to truck people. Cam Newton 6'5", you know, 230, solid muscle. But Baker Mayfield is like 6 foot, 212 maybe, 210. That boy got heart, bro. He got heart. And so does Mike Evans. Heart. But Jayden Daniels and them got their ass. That fumble that he made, that mistake, that's why Baker Mayfield's not elite. That fumble that he had in the red zone is why Baker's not an elite quarterback, right? That kind of stuff. You can't do that, man. That was basically an AOC move. That was an AOC move, bro. You're going down the field to go ahead and secure a win, and you fumble the ball on the snap. That's some AOC shit, okay? Dog on the block, JJ did his thing, but when they needed him in the end, he was out. Hey, man, I can't, you know, they shouldn't have needed him. You know, they shouldn't have needed him. They should have got that done. Jordan Love was straight throwing the ball to the other team. Jordan Love was not playing well. Can't put that on Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs was balling, dog. Can't put it on Josh Jacobs. I'm just saying that run. I'm just shaking my head like I tried to tell you guys that Zamir White's not better than Josh Jacobs, and you guys were arguing with me about it. Okay, he's bigger, Shaq. He's stronger. He's faster. He's younger, and he ain't as good. I tried to tell you guys that shit. Put a one in the chat when I told you nobody on our roster was better than Josh Jacobs. You better, all y'all better put a one in, including you, Dr. Van. You better put it in too. Okay, I mean, the streak continues over here. I'm still getting it right. Okay, all right. Egalitarian in the house. Okay, Chris Leonard. Shame on Shame Stroud and Jayden Daniels could have been a Raider. Both wanted to be, but that's what happens, man. When you got people that don't have your best interest. Simple as that, bro. Okay, people don't have your best interest. You got you got snakes in the hen house. You live with criminals. You live with crooks. You live with robbers. You live with drug addicts. Then you wonder where your wallet is. You wonder what happened to what happened to all the flour and all the sugar around here. When we put some sugar on your cornflakes, it's all up somebody's nose. It's all up somebody's nose because they think it's cold. Okay, so I'm just keeping the gangster with you, man. The Raiders deserve everything that's happened to us. We deserve it. That's it, man. Mark Davis keeps making the wrong decisions, and we keep suffering. Simple as that. We'll see what Tom Brady does. Let's see if Tom Brady doesn't wind up being a bad decision. Okay, there's only two things that could happen. Heads or tails. He's either gonna get it right or he's not. There ain't gonna be no, anything else. He's either gonna hit it or he ain't gonna hit it. It's that simple. Okay. All right. Paul Muti said, "Go Giants." I don't know why. Go where? Where y'all going? Y'all might be going to Staten Island or something, but y'all ain't nowhere to go for the Giants. Okay. Y'all straight looking crazy with Saquon Barkley. Y'all looking stupid too. Okay, I'm just wondering what the Cowboys are going to do. I mean, you're going to blame Mike McCarthy for what y'all ain't done? Long as Dak Prescott's the quarterback, they're not going nowhere. All right. Fambo said Jordan Love was looking trash out there, looking like an interception machine. I mean, but he was looking like an interception machine. But your boy Justin Herbert, because his feelings got hurt yesterday. He was looking like an interception nightmare. Okay, I mean a nightmare on Elm Street interception machine, bro, where you just keep waking up and it's the same dream over and over again. I mean, where was he throwing it to? I'm like, dude, why are you forcing the football? Looking like a deer in the headlights. Okay, and had people telling me earlier this year Justin Herbert's better than Lamar Jackson. I mean, put a one in the chat for when I said he wasn't. I mean, come on, some of us know football and some of us doesn't. All right, let's keep it gangster. All right, okay. Walt, there's Walt again. Hey, Walt, Walt's always saying something. But at the end of the day, Walt, man, it doesn't matter, bro. What I say is what I say, Walt. Okay, you can keep trying to dodge it if you want to, but it's not working. All right, you know what I'm saying is facts. You just don't want to admit it. Okay, what's good? Okay, Tehran, what's going on, Tehran? Justice Sa. Okay. All right, I don't answer questions, Walt. I don't answer what questions from you, man. You just sit there, okay? Maybe somebody else will answer it. All right, Fambo, C.J. Stroud 2-1 in the playoffs. Yeah, okay. I mean, eventually. Okay, Dr. Van, 31 point strand. I mean, come on, Doc. Y'all got your asses whooped. Okay. Do you hear about Mike McCarthy getting fired? Yeah, the official word isn't fired though. Okay. He's definitely being, according to Adam Schefter, he's not being retained. Okay. But we can call it fired. We can call it fired. Yeah, man, his contract ended Wednesday. Dog. And now Jerry Jones is seeing the tea leaves and he's starting to understand that maybe he needs to get out here and get one of these other jobs. Ben Johnson, maybe? Now your Ben Johnson situation might have a problem because Jerry Jones has more money. Jerry Jones has more money because you know that coaches don't go on a salary cap. You know that, right? So for everybody, so we got $105 million under the cap. Is Mark Davis going to spend $10 million when he's already paying John Gruden $10 million? When he's already paying Josh McDaniels $10 million per? He owes John Gruden $60. He owes Josh McDaniels $80. He owes Antonio Pierce the money that he got, and now he's going to pay a fourth coach. Tom Brady's not going to be the one paying these coaches. It's going to be Mark Davis. Don't think that Jerry Jones can't go and get your boy Ben Johnson. Then you guys are going to be on suicide watch again. All right, funny as hell. Okay, Fidel, what's going on? Yesterday, Commanders game magnified Telesco's failures. Yeah, dog. Because at the very least, we would have had Kingsbury. For anybody that says, well, we wouldn't have got Jayden Daniels. Okay, all right. Possibly not. But we had Kliff Kingsbury. We had him signed until Tom Telesco decided to change the terms. So does Jayden Daniels win without Kliff Kingsbury? I'm willing to say no. I'm willing to say that Kliff Kingsbury's play calling had a lot to do with Jayden Daniels' success. We would have had Kliff Kingsbury as our OC. That's how I'm right again. I mean, Walt, you could talk all till you're blue in the face. Okay, it's not going to help you. Raw Rudy Wrangle in the house. What's going on, Triple R? All right. Justin saw they still caping for Hurt Burt. Of course they are. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? Okay. Why wouldn't they? All right. They're definitely doing that. All right. Okay. All right. Unknown. All right. Unknown Redder guy, man. Dr. Van is out here coping. Okay. Copium. He's going to start talking about the Nuggets pretty soon. Hey, man, the Nuggets got a 3-game winning streak. That's what he's going to start talking about pretty soon. Okay. Yes, son is back in school. And we got a call late last night that the school districts is opening back up, except for the schools that have been burnt down and people that are in those areas. Thank God. Okay. I mean, he was out 3 weeks. He goes back to school Monday. By Wednesday, the fires are here and he's been out. So he really only been back 3 days out of a month. I'm like, it ain't summer. It ain't summer, man. You gotta put these kids back into school, bro. What are you doing? She may have to go get some oxygen masks to put them cats back into school, bro. We need them kids back, their asses back in school, dog. God. Broncos fan, go Broncos, chill up. There you go, Dr. Van. You got a young protege in here. That was the guy I was talking about. Broncos fan for life. Hey, Dr. Van, you're going to have to school him on disappointment. You're going to have to tell the youngin over here, my young Bronco nephew, how it feels to be disappointed. I mean, you're going to have to do that, Doc. You're going to have to save him. God. Haha, all good. We're ahead of schedule. Bills are a better team. They did what they were supposed to do. Nah, that's that. You didn't say that before the game, Doc. You were talking about how Bo Nix was going to win and this, that, and the other. Nah, we ain't hearing that. Okay. Join the couch. Here, Doc. Let's throw you a beer real quick, Doc. Okay. Throw you a beer. Have you some pretzels. All right. You're stuck. All right. Hope Lamar and Josh beats KC. I'm with either one of them. I need Kansas City not to get that three-peat. Okay. All right. Fambo, Justin Herbert, is not top 5 quarterback. He's not even in my top 10. But these guys are straight cape masters. These dudes are cape masters, bro. All they do is put on a Batman cape, Superman cape, a damn Doctor Strange cape, and anybody else that has a cape on as a superhero. Okay? That's all they do. Cape for these cats all day. All right? Funny as hell. All right? Okay. Dr. Van, we're only supposed to win 5 games according to Vegas. Man, come on, Doc. Since when do we listen to Vegas, bro? Since when do we do that, bro? Okay, what's the use of having an opinion if we're just going to let Vegas decide our opinion? You weren't saying that shit. You were saying that you guys were him and y'all was cooking. All right? Told you guys, y'all still the Broncos, bro. Ain't nothing going to say, man. Okay. All right. Okay. Dr. Van said we got a coach and a quarterback more than y'all can say. I mean, but, that's true. But y'all got the same amount of playoff wins this year. It's more than I could say. With all of that, you didn't win shit, Doc. I mean, come on, that's not a flex. Having a quarterback and a coach that doesn't win playoff games is not a flex. You're a regular season dancer, bro. Okay? That's what it is. You're just a regular season dancer. You dance outside the club, but when you get inside the club, you got 2 left feet. All right? It is what it is. All right? Okay? I'm not reading any of your comments. Any of the stupid comments I'm not reading. All right? Okay. Raiders got more than y'all. Strap facts. Okay. Not reading anything that's stupid. No stupid comments get read. We're just making statements. All right. No dumb comments gets read, dog. We ain't doing that. All right. XX. Patricia reaches for her ankle and throws 4 picks. That would be nice. I mean, the only thing that I can say, because like I said before, my hatred for a football team doesn't make me an idiot. I'm going to say the real shit regardless, even if it doesn't benefit me. I'd love to see the Chiefs lose. I'd love to see Patrick Mahomes throw 4 interceptions. I'd love it. But I got to be real. I got to keep it 100. Got to keep it a buck. The the Kansas City Chiefs hardly ever come back rusty. I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. They haven't played in 3 weeks. It'll be 3 weeks that they haven't played. Them cats will not come out rusty. I have not seen that happen. They could be bye week, out, still come back hitting on all cylinders, bro. Okay? We will see. I will be rooting for it, but I'm not expecting it. Okay? I'm not expecting to see them rusty. That's the only way they lose is if Mahomes is rusty and he's coming out and he ain't crisp, it's barbecue chicken. But if he's crisp, it's barbecue chicken. All right? You're going to have to beat those guys. Doc on the block, speaking of Kliff Kingsbury, wanted the Commanders to lose for the sole purpose of interviewing options. Wait to see who we can hire. Coach with play calling abilities, 3 out OCs out there. Well, man, I mean, Mike McCarthy's on the block now since y'all want old, washed-up coaches. A lot of y'all talking about Pete Carroll. I'm like, why do y'all want a 73-year-old coach? Okay? I mean, why do y'all want somebody so damn old, man? Okay? You know, Mike McCarthy, old man, too. All right? So, but that's what you guys want to do. So be it. I'm just saying, I'm going to be laughing if it don't work. I get to do that now. I get to sit back as a fan of this team and laugh. I don't have to make a prediction. I've made all my predictions. All my shit was right. Like, I'm good. I get to sit back and see what y'all do. Y'all got it. So it's like, hey, Unc, can you come over here and help us with this, put this spare on? Nah, man, y'all got it. I done changed enough tires in my life. Y'all got it. I'm going to sit here and watch y'all. Y'all got it. Okay? It's time for me to sit back and laugh. All right? Straight up. All right, Carlos Sanchez says, I see Mike McCarthy got the boot. Yes, he did. Okay? 49 problems. I'll be here for Joy Taylor review. I mean, I have yet to get to that, man. I have yet to get to it. It's kind of played now. But she's back on the air. Just understand, man, that, people be doing something strange for some change and be coming up. I mean, you go from a bartender to one of the top female pundits on TV. Hey, man, how did that happen? I mean, how did that happen? I mean, where did you get your training to be on TV at Tending Bar? Just saying. Okay, some people got it like that, bro. I mean, the casting couch is all over LA. I mean, look at Harvey Weinstein. Your favorite starlet was getting her back broke by a very obese old cat. All right, on those honey packs. Okay, he was on them honey packs, packing them out. That's why she's in the movie. All right. Okay, it is what it is. Dr. Van, Broncos have 3 also. Yeah, not lately. Okay. Knockout said, Rip Raiders, Mark Davis destroyed the franchise. Well, I can't say he destroyed the franchise because it was old man did a lot of damage, but he finished the job. Now we got to rely on somebody who never had anything to do with the Raiders, wasn't even a fan of the Raiders in the Bay Area, save us. And, if he can do it, so be it. But, I mean, that's how far gone it is. Mark needs help, okay? He needs help. He can't run it himself. He just can't do it, okay? Can't do it. All right. Okay, like I said, I don't read stupid questions. I let y'all just hang out. I mean, how does it feel just to ask a dumb question and then I don't even read it? Y'all just sit there. I mean, damn. You type that long-ass sentence out, and I ain't even going to read the shit. It's just like, y'all stupid. Y'all dumb, dog. You're better off being nice. Say something that I want to read, and I'll read it. But if you want to type out a long-ass dissertation and I don't read it, that's on you. That's just you wasting your time. Okay? Okay, who else? Dr. Van, Raider fans talking about playoff wins. I am. Y'all didn't get any. Talking about the people of this season who didn't get any. The Raiders, the Chargers, the Broncos. Come on, bro. I mean, let's talk about this season. All right. Straight up. Okay. All right. Okay. Like I said, not reading nothing stupid. Okay. Chris, what's going on, Chris Leonard? Yo, Shaq, man, waiting now to see people Shaq how many Mike McCarthy at Vegas. There's always somebody new. I mean, when you, number one, when your content is 100% reliant on the Raiders, sometimes you have to make up stories. I mean, there is slow news days. Okay, trust me, I'm on every day, bro. I'm on every day. The Raiders aren't a worthy topic to talk about every day. They're not even close, bro. I mean, there's legitimately like weeks that they're not even newsworthy. You recycle, what they call repurpose content, talk about old shit, revisit it, or make up shit to talk about. Make up scenarios. Keep making up shit that you don't have to substantiate. I don't do that. I just talk about something else. See how that works, Chris? I don't have to talk about the Raiders. The Raiders are not my channel at all. There's nothing in my title that says Raider Roundup or Raider Digest. My name ain't Raider Shack. I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. I can talk about the fires. I can talk about shooby doobies walking around in a thong to thong thong thong. I can talk about Marvel movies. I can talk about what's new on Netflix. I can talk about whatever I want to. The Raiders aren't newsworthy every day. All right? They're not. So how do you post every day talking about a team that's 4-13, out of the playoffs, coach has been fired, general manager's been fired, and no one's been hired? How do you do that all day? How do you do that today, tomorrow, the next day, and the next day? You make up shit. That's what you do. You make it up, and then when it doesn't work, then they go to the next thing they made up. Me, I say what it is. People doubt it. It comes true, and then they don't talk. I mean, that's what it is, bro. They shut the F up. All right. Okay. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Chris Leonard said, I'm a Redskins and a Ravens fan. Me too. Okay. Okay. God vibes. Jayden needs to learn how to slide like you said Bo should. See him getting helicoptered out of there. Now, let me tell you something. That is a scary proposition. Now, let me tell you something, Doc. Now, I know that, I like to get you up under the ribs. I like that. I love doing that to you. Outside of the Yankees, and man, it ain't something wrong with you. Okay. But you the homie. I'm not gonna cap though. I don't want to see Bo Nix hurt. I like that kid. I don't like the fact he's playing for y'all, but I like the fact he's playing football. I'm a fan of him as a football player. That boy plays, man. I mean, I played the game. I can't hate on somebody for playing good. He's respecting the game. He's a rookie. He's balling. I didn't know he could throw the ball that far. That first possession, bro, when he threw that touchdown pass on that first possession when y'all got, and he threw that shit, I'm like, I didn't know Bo Nix had a gun like that, bro. I had no idea. That shit was on a rope. I'm a fan of that, bro. When you play good, I got to give it up. It doesn't matter at that point. It's a football play. I'm rooting against you. You do that. I have to say salute. I don't want to see him hurt. But he's gonna get jacked if he don't get his ass out of bounds. If his ass don't start getting down, if he doesn't go out to the Colorado Rockies practice facility and learn how to slide in a second, feet first, he gonna get blown up. And say with Jayden Daniels. Jayden Daniels is gonna get his ass blown up. A couple of times he was able to get his ass out of bounds. Okay? Telling you, you see Lamar Jackson learned this lesson. Okay? Lamar Jackson is the most elusive quarterback in the history of the game. He gets his ass down, bro. He sees that people. He's like, nap, 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 nap. Night, night. Them cats better get down. They're going to get blown up. Okay? Them dudes are definitely, when you get outside that pocket, you can get blown up, bro. Okay? I'm hoping that's what's up. Okay? Dr. Vince, I have plenty of new material. It's just same story every year with y'all. And the same story. Doc, come on, Doc. Why are you setting me up for an alley-oop, bro? It's like you're setting me up for a uncontested dunk at the other end, bro. Like, I'm just stripping the ball from you, dog, walking down, throwing it off the glass and reversing it. Come on, Doc. Same thing for you. Same bat time, same bat channel for you too, dog. Okay. XXX, I miss Josh Jacobs. Me too. Las Vegas, man. Former Raiders fan Magic Johnson played the role in getting the coaches and Jayden Daniels. Mark should have let Magic buy in. Well, that's what happens when you don't do what you should do. When you don't do what you're supposed to do, you get caught slipping. I mean, that's what it is, man. I mean, that is a mantra as a man in the world. Don't get caught slipping. Never get caught slipping, dog. Never get caught, don't get caught slipping at work. Don't get caught slipping out on these blocks. Don't get caught slipping at the ATM machine. Don't get caught slipping with these females out here. Don't get caught slipping with nobody, bro. With your money, you gotta keep your head on the swivel, bro. If you ain't doing this, checking the rear view, bro, you a victim. You next. You food out here. Mark Davis is just food. Everybody eats off of Mark. I mean, you've never seen his father get eaten on like that. His father made some bad decisions, but he was able to like, get your ass out of here. You weren't like owning teams and coming in sabotaging entire drafts and getting rid of players, and you were never going to be in charge of personnel. Al Davis never was letting nobody be in charge of personnel. You could be a GM under him, Ron Wolf, Bruce Allen. Yeah, you could come in and assist, but you're never going to control the roster. You're never going to have the power to get rid of anybody. But Mark food out here, bruh. You show up to Mark's house, you like, man, I'm hungry, man. Shit, man, how much money you got? I don't know how much money you got, Josh. I don't know, man. I ain't really got no money. Tom Telesco. Hey, man, why don't we just go over to Mark's house, just eat his shit up? Yeah, man, he's always got food in there. We just walk in the door. Don't even knock. Just walk in. Just start cooking. He comes out. Hey, fellas. Hey, when you guys get here? Oh, man, Mark, man, go sit your ass down on the couch, man. We about to get in here and eat up all this shit. Okay? No, don't let Mark have no little shooby-dooby in there. They might just go in there and close the door. It's like, hey, man, let me go ahead and handle that right quick. Go ahead, fellas. I'm not doing anything anyway. Come on, bro. Okay, come on. All right. Okay. All right. Dr. Van says, like I said a little while back, hope you can meet your new coach too. I ain't worried about meeting my new coach. I mean, you guys got the same coach with the same results. It won't be long now before Sean Payton's fired. Let's not act like those Walmarts. Walmart's not making a lot of money. Their stock's down right now, Dr. Van. Hope to let you know that. Okay, for somebody who's on the stock market every day, Walmart's stock is not doing well right now. So as soon as they keep losing money, they'll get rid of your boy Sean Payton, bro. Okay. They will. Fanbo said Green Bay Packer fans nowhere to be found. Nope. The ones are talking reckless before the Philadelphia Eagles game. Yeah, they was barking, bro. They was barking. But hey, man, all barking, no bite. Ain't that right, Doc? Ain't that right, Dr. Van? Where's Ike Boy at? Dr. Van and Ike Boy are the same, bro. Same division, same results. Same overhyped coaches and same quarterbacks that can't get it done. I mean, you can't make it up. Okay. All right. I know Reddit guy talking about Coupon Tom set us up by bringing in Minshew. I mean, he set us up with Josh Jay. He set us up with a lot of shit. But now he's setting himself up with an EBT card. Okay, so he can go to Popeye's Chicken and go get him a 3-piece. Okay, with an extra biscuit, because that's how he's going to be feeding his family. He ain't getting no more Raider checks. Okay. Dr. Van said, why don't you ever blame Mark Davis? I just did. Come on, Doc. I just did. I just blamed Mark Davis. I just said he's food. Come on, bro. Come on, Doc, man. Why don't you concern yourself with your winless playoff season that you had this year? I just did what I need to do. Why don't you ever blame Sean Payton for being overrated and never getting shit done? Why don't you do that? Okay. Justin Saw said Charger fans real quiet. Okay. All right. Broncos getting their ass whooped. I love it. They straight work. Okay. Dr. Van says you were not right about AP. I am right. I got it right. Everybody says I got it right. He got fired because he got sabotaged by his boss. I'm right, man. Ain't no L's to take. The only person taking an L is you, Doc. Let me give you yours. Come on, Doc, man. I'm the Teflon Don, bruh. Nothing sticks to me. All right? Nothing. I didn't take no loss on that. When the victim gets victimized, I don't victim shame, bro. You guys victimize the victim. Okay? Old lady gets out of her car in front of her house to go in her house. She gets mugged. Y'all blame her. Well, why was she getting out the car that time of night? She should have had somebody with her. Nah, man, she pulled up to her house the same way she pulled up for the last 60 years. Nobody never did nothing. And a damn slobby ass bum jumps out of the bushes and mugs her. I don't blame the old lady. I blame the person who did the shit. Same thing with Antonio Pierce, which is why I'm not right. I mean, I'm not wrong. Okay? Because he got set up. He's the victim. Tom Telesco is the assailant. Tom Telesco got fired. And just because AP is the victim doesn't mean he doesn't get laid up in intensive care, because the old lady's in intensive care for getting beat up. So she didn't come out clean. She's innocently in that hospital bed with those IVs in her arm. God bless her. Like I said before, Doc, I'm me and you're you. Understand that. There is a separation. Okay? There's a separation. All right? Trust me. Many have tried. Thousands have tried. All have failed. You can't take me out. All right? Chill guy. What's going on? Fudge dog in the house. Okay. Ike boy in the house. Ike boy and Dr. Van. You know what? You guys need to go out to lunch, man. Maybe you and Dr. Van can go out for coffee. You know, maybe y'all can go to Starbucks, man. You can get you a vanilla latte, okay? And Dr. Van can get him an extra caramel macchiato with soy milk. Love it. No playoff wins in 2024, but the organization took a major step. Ah, come on, man. Ain't no major step. Y'all had Jesus Christ. Y'all literally went to the NCAAs and got Jesus Christ to be your coach. Come on, man. That's what you guys told me. Because you told me it was guaranteed. Only thing that's guaranteed is God, bro. I didn't see God walking around with those glasses that he had on, bro. I didn't see God looking like he was getting ready to have a heart attack on the sidelines, bro. I mean, there's no step forward, bro. You failed is what it is. Ain't that right, Doc? Ain't that right, Dr. Van? Okay? Y'all failed. Take y'all L's and keep it moving. Ain't that right, Doc? Take your L's and keep it moving. 2 meaningless games that you guys played. I mean, damn. All right. Okay. Anthony Ellis, AE, Major Raider. Tired of all the speculation. Just get ready to wait and see. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Chill guy. Bills won, Ravens won, Texas won, Commanders, Eagles won. Love it. I'm not mad at any of those teams. All those teams is good with me. I just need them. Everything lined up. The people that I wanted to lose lost. Steelers lost. Let's not act like the Steelers. And now the Steeler fans are talking about they want to fire Omar Epps. I mean, you can't fire Omar Epps, bro. He was in juice with Tupac. Really, bro? Y'all gonna fire Tupac's homie? Come on, man. Come on, dog. I mean, you can't make it up, bro. They want to fire Omar Epps. Steelers lost. I'm happy. Broncos lost. I'm happy. Chargers lost. I'm happy. Okay. Packers lost. I'm happy. I mean, shit, I'm winning, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything good for me. All right. Chill guy said Rams are going to win. We're going to find out tonight. We're going to find out tonight at 5 o'clock. All right. Dean Savage. Okay. All right, man. All right, man. I'm just reading. I'm only reading what I want to read. DP, what's going on, DP? Donovan McGilvery, what's going on? D-Mac. Nice to see the Chargers and Broncos staying humble. I mean, they'll never stay humble. They'll just stay losers. They'll just stay losing. We don't need them to be humble, man. We need them to talk shit. We need for them to think that they're better than they are. We need them to walk around with their ass on their shoulders so they can smell their own asses and can smell like shit. We need that. Dr. Van's butthole is so close to his nose right now. Yeah, Doc. Come on, man. Don't play with me. All right. Miss Patrice, what's going on? West Coast. Come on, Patrice. Finally, for the first time in 10 days or so, man. Look, dog. Palisades is that way. Straight that way. If I take a diagonal, route that way, the Palisades fire is right there. All of this was gray, but now it is blue as hell. Yeah, blue as hell, bro. Okay. And that's what it is. And the air is clean and clear, bro. Clean and clear. Skew Raider, what's going on? Called it once again, Shaxter. That's right. Tell Dr. Van I call it, and I keep calling it. All right. What's happening with the Raiders? Early, once again. That's why I stay tuned. Stay blessed. Yes, sir. Okay, that's what we do over here. Okay. Sunglasses are cool, man. Hey, man, always have a fresh pair of shades, bro. Okay. It's all good to have the little $5 cheapy weepies, but, get you a pair or tell your girl to get you a pair of some decent sunglasses, man. It's going to cost you $300. You can get them on sale for like $289 or something, between $300 to $500. Get you a good pair of shades so when it's time to look fly, you'll look fly, bro. And you do them other shades when you wear to work and you go to the gym and you know what I'm saying? But when it's time to sit around where some shooby doobies was walking by, because y'all know the shooby doobies be here. You know that. You know damn well. My pool be lit. I'm fly. Okay? What it is. I appreciate that though. Okay. Dr. Van, yeah, Dr. Van, straight, giving up those excuses, bro. Chris Leonard, they didn't bolt up. They no. On their own palms, bro. That does not act like they had a participant with them. They did it with their own palms, bro. Okay, straight up. All right. Dr. Van backing up the excuse truck. Okay, Raiders are in shambles. No, we're not in shambles. Y'all are in shambles because you really thought you had some shit. All right. Broncos and Chargers are both on the way up. Y'all gonna be in last place for a while, but you're used to that. Yeah, man. We are used to that, but we're also used to whipping the shit out of you. You too, Doc. You barely got off the snide in 4 years. Okay. It took you 4 years to figure out how to beat a team that's on our way down. I mean, come on, Doc. Come on, Doc. You got to cut it out. You got to stop. Okay. We understand. We know last night you were on the opium last night, aka copium. We know you were on that, dog. Okay. Smoking up a storm. All right. Eduardo in the house. All right. Ike boy, my team went to the dance. They didn't stay long, but they made an appearance. The corn, bro. Come on, dog. Corny as hell, bro. Okay? Corny as hell. Nobody goes to the dance to just go. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, y'all really tripping, man. Yeah, man. We went to Ruth Chris last night. How was the food? Oh, nah, we just sat out inside in front and just smelled the food. What did you go for? What did you go to Ruth Chris for, to sit out there and smell the food, bro? Man, come on, man. Y'all really trying to make this L. No matter how y'all can bend the edges all y'all want, it's still a cursive L. I mean, come on, dog. Do you want it in Latin? Like, I mean, what are we doing here? Okay, come on, man. An L's an L, homie. An L's an L. Nothing's popping. Okay, it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. All right. Shooby Doobies. Told you they coming out, bro. She was cute. Okay, she's going to the gym. All right. Bandito, Skull. Let's go in, man. The Vikings. Spider D. Salute to the 3-time champions, bro. No matter what, man. No matter what, Doc. Doc, you're not that old, man. So you don't get to claim every ring. But, man, maybe you do. But, Doc, I have what you have. And I haven't done shit. I've been sitting around here not doing anything. Just being a lazy bum. And I still have what you have. I mean, come on. Plus, let's not talk about all the Super Bowl losses that you got. Let's don't act like the Broncos don't have a losing record. I mean, the Broncos, what are y'all? 3-5 in the Super Bowl? Aren't y'all 3-5 in the Super Bowl, Dr. Van? I think you guys are 3-5. I think you guys have lost 5 Super Bowls. That's not a flex, bro. Okay, I'm 3-2. I have a winning record. I'm 3-2 in the Super Bowl. The Chargers have a losing record. They're 0-1. Okay, we have the second best Super Bowl record in our division. Okay, the Kansas City Chiefs are 4-1. We're 3-2. Y'all 3-5. I mean, you're still behind us, Doc. I mean, that's what you're used to doing, man. Smelling our asses. Okay, that's what you're used to doing. Hail to the Commanders. Ike boy, at least I got to slap hands with the homies. They do the stinky leg. Hey, man, I mean, do I really want to slap hands with the homies, or would I really rather be slapping hands with some shooby doobies? I mean, we're not, we're just on 2 different levels when it comes to shit. I don't be doing all of that. Yeah, ball security, man, that would help. Okay. Funny as hell. Okay. Matthew Kano, man, what's going on? Chiefs and Commanders in the Super Bowl. Oh, man, that's going to be ass whooping. I don't want that. I don't want that, bro. I don't want that. I don't want the Chiefs and the Commanders in the Super Bowl. That's easy work for the Chiefs, man. That's going to be easy work. They barely were able to get their shit together. The problem with the Commanders, I like their offense. Kliff Kingsbury, I like their offense. Their defense is a problem, man. They were giving it up too easy. Patrick Mahomes, I mean, if Baker Mayfield was cooking them, Baker Mayfield was cooking those cats all day. If it wasn't for that ill-advised fumble on the snap, Tampa would have won. We don't want the Commanders in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs, bro. You might as well just tell the Chiefs just to go ahead and just grab the trophy now and just go to next season. Okay? Too easy, bro. Obviously, they both got that L yesterday. Okay? Carter Smith's in the house. What's going on, man? Big win for Washington. Yes. Okay? It's game day today, 5 o'clock, Pacific Standard Time. Commanders will get destroyed in Detroit. Well, we'll see, man. I have to see Detroit do what they do, bro. I have to see. Okay? Right now, Jared Goff and them, they're not playing lights out football anyway. They're playing okay. They're playing pretty good. Okay? All right, man. Them ones. Said, was waiting to see Ohio State get down. We're going to find out, man. I'm not going for no Ohio State. I'm going for Notre Dame, even though I don't like either team because I'm SC Trojan, but I'm going to go for the brother. I'm going to go for the brother, man, Marcus. I'm going to go for Marcus, man. I'm going to ride with Marcus, man. I'm going to ride with Marcus. Yeah, Doc on the block. I'm hating on JJ now. We should have kept him. Got to pay people, bro. People don't work for free, man. Professionals don't work for free. Okay. All right, man. Raiders don't keep players. Crosby's next. I mean, why are you wishing bad on us, dog? I mean, shouldn't you be concerned about who you're going to lose? I mean, if you didn't have a rookie, who do you got? All you have is a rookie, man. The rest of your team is, you don't got nobody of note. You don't got nobody noteworthy on your team outside of Bo Nix. Who you got noteworthy on your team? Nobody. You have nobody on your team at all. Bo Nix is a rookie. That is your best player. All your veterans, you don't got nobody that's moving the needle, bro. You don't got nobody moving the needle. And they showed it yesterday. Where was Sutton at yesterday? Where was everybody else at yesterday? Where was Patrick Surtain 2 at? Or say, Surtain or Surtain, how you pronounce that boy's name? PS2. Where was he at? Getting cooked. He was getting his ass cooked yesterday. Okay? Like I said before, man, keep talking about us and we keep talking about you. All right, Mark Kasparian in the house. What's going on, pimping? As much as I just yesterday, I hope I feel happy for him. That kid can play. Hey, man, that's what happens, man, when you get it wrong. Okay? You got to stop getting it wrong, Raider Nation. Got to stop picking the wrong side. Come over here and listen to the truth. Come over here and listen to a guy that's in tune with the shield. I'll tell you what's going to happen before it happens. Okay, Ike Boy said, Herb. What happened to Herbo? Now he's Herb now. Ike Boy listening. Ike Boy took the 0 off because he knows that's how many playoff wins he has. Now he's calling him Herb. He was Herbo before. Now that he's 0-3 in playoff games, you took the O off. Okay, still better than anything y'all have, currently have, or will have, though. I don't know about the will have. Currently have facts, but it didn't do you no good. And from what I'm hearing Khalil Mack is getting ready to retire, man, because he's tired of having to take pay cuts to stay on your team, bro. Y'all don't have no money, man. Y'all broke, man. I mean, the Chargers, you guys are the roommates. You can't pay your rent. Players are talking about retiring because they have to take pay cuts and shit. Why am I taking a pay cut, man? You don't even have no high-paid players on your team, bro. I mean, you can't make it up, though. But you calling him Herb, you took that O off. Okay, Justice Saw. So I guess I was wrong about the Packers. I told you the Packers weren't going nowhere. Justice Saw, I told you the Packers weren't going nowhere. I tried to warn you. God. Vikings and Commanders to the NFC Championship. Will Lamar Jackson get his 3rd MVP or will they give it to Josh Allen? I think Lamar deserves it. Lamar needs to get it. But there was a time when Michael Jordan should have won his 3rd consecutive MVP in a row, and they gave it to Charles Barkley. And then Michael Jordan destroyed him in the finals. So it could work good for Lamar. You know, I think Lamar deserves it, but the media are the ones that vote on the MVP, and they get fatigued. They get fatigued, bro. They get fatigued, man, like anything else. Tired of seeing the same dude dominate. Okay? So it definitely could be Josh Allen, but if that's the case, I think, you know, Lamar Jackson is going to have a bug in his ear, and he's going to light their asses up. So, I mean, it might be good for him, for Josh Allen to win it. So that'll give him something to shoot at. Josh Allen had a good year, but he didn't have a better year than Lamar. He didn't have a better year than Lamar. All right. Okay. Should be doobies. I'm hearing females talking in the background. They're coming out. All right. What time is it? What time is it right now? 12:33. Okay. I'm going to have to get up out of here, man. Okay. Pretty soon. I mean, I can't sit up here and laugh at Dr. Van and Ike Boy all day. Okay. I can't do it. I got other things to do. You think we're getting Shador? Shit, man. Ask Tom Telesco. Or you can't ask him. Because he got fired for setting up Antonio Pierce. But you can ask Tom Brady. Okay. Brother Tito in the house. What's going on? Okay, Justice Packers coach is an idiot. Or you talking about Matt LaFleur leaving Josh Allen out of the game on 3rd down? Hey man, that's what happens, dog. Don't cheer for him. Okay, Fudge Dog 4.99. Don't know paying my bar tabs. Yeah, y'all need to tip your bartender. Y'all over here getting all this good game, drinking up all this good liquor, and you ain't even taking care of your boy, man. Throw $1 down or something, dog. All right. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Mike McCarthy's trash anyway. Yeah, he is, but he's gonna have a job again. Bears want him. Okay, I don't want to hear about Stabler or Plunkett. Champions better than her. Come on, dog. There ain't no way on God's green earth you're forming your mouth to say that Ken Stabler and Jim Plunkett are not better than a guy who can't win a playoff game. I mean, come on, dog. I mean, I understand you're desperate, bro, but the toothless stripper in the back, man, with the hair falling out ain't the business, bro. I mean, you need to do better than that. You might need to go home and just oil yourself up. I mean, the things that you're saying now, Ikey boy, out of straight disgust for your team is starting to really make you look crazy out here, bro. I mean, come on, man. Stabler's in the Hall of Fame, man. Come on, dog. All right, Stabler is a former league MVP, man, and a Super Bowl champion. Okay, I mean, come on, bro. You know, I mean, what are we doing here, bro? Okay, you need to take off the lace bra set for your boy Herbo, bro, or Herb. Herb. I mean, how many nicknames does this guy have? Okay, I got a nickname for him, Justin Hurtbert. How about that? All right, come on, man, stop it. All right. All right, I'm just gonna stop reading Ikey Boy's and upset. You know what, you guys, man? Put a flower in the chat for Ikey Boy, man. Ikey Boy really needs some love today, man. You know, put a hug in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put a bottle of baby oil for him, dog. Some Diddy oil specifically, because he really needs a hug, bro. Need a hug today, dog. Okay. All right, funny as hell. Okay, Flex Money said Tebow's still the only drafted quarterback by the Broncos to win a playoff game. That ain't true. They got John Elway. John Elway was drafted by you can't do that one. Okay, John Elway won plenty. And he was drafted. Well, then again, you know what? That may not be true. Hold on a second. You might be right, homie. Raider break forever, because he did get drafted by the Baltimore Colts. Dr. Van, is he right? Is he right, Dr. Van? Because I was around in '83. You weren't. I was around. He might be right. Come to think of it, I do remember John Elway being drafted by the Baltimore Colts. So I think you're right, big dog. I think you're right. Okay. Yeah, better than offense coordinator and head coach. I agree. Flex Money, I agree. Ben Johnson will coach somewhere and might end up with Pete Carroll. And if we end up with Pete Carroll, it's not going to work. Pete Carroll ain't no offensive genius, bro. Pete Carroll ain't no defensive genius. What Pete Carroll is a player's coach. That's what he is. You just had a player's coach. All you're going to do is have somebody who the players like. Doesn't help the Raiders. You got to have somebody in there that's going to actually know what the hell they're doing. Okay, I'm not worried about Walt. Walt's in here because I let Walt be in here. But all Walt has to do is say something and I wind up booting him. Okay. Said you would hire Gruden back. You can hire Gruden back. Gruden hasn't reported to the principal's office yet. He hasn't reported to Roger Goodell's office to take his punishment. He's still on punishment for that shit, those emails and all that shit he did. Until he does that, he will not be doing anything in the National Football League. Okay, come on, Dr. Van. Come on, Dr. Van, you did. Come on, Dr. Van. You just don't remember, man. I mean, you say so many things that don't work that you can't even remember what you say. All right. Broncos need more weapons on both sides of the ball. Raiders need a whole new team outside of the tight end. That ain't true. We got a better punter than you? What the hell are you talking about? We got a better punter than you. We got a better stadium than you. We got a better market than you. We got a better defensive end than you. Come on, dog. The only thing you guys got is a quarterback. Y'all don't got shit else. Okay? You don't got anything else, Doc. Okay? Raiders 73. Lamar deserves a title. Lamar gets a title, man. It's barbecue chicken. Do you know how great it's going to be at my house? You know how great it's going to be, bro? I was with my wife when she won her last Super Bowl. When she won her last Super Bowl against the 49ers, she wasn't my wife. She was my girl. Everything was beautiful for me. I mean, damn. Let the Broncos, never the Broncos. The Broncos ain't winning shit. Let the Ravens win, it's going to be beautiful at my house, bro. I'm be coming home to 8-course meals being cooked, everything beautiful, man. Babe, do what you want. All right, man. That's my dad right there, but he's going to have to understand I'm on live. All right. I'm going to have to get up out of here, man. I got to go get me something to eat. Zach Reynolds in the house. We're on the same level, brother, on who got it tonight. I think it's kind of a toss-up because you're at a neutral location. I don't know, man. The Vikings haven't been playing lights out football, and Sam Darnold has the capability, and he has played in that stadium before because of, he went to SC and all of that. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams get him tonight. So I don't really have a prediction, man, because I don't have a skin in the game, but I will be watching it at 5. And maybe I'll do a watch party. Maybe I won't. It all depends. Depending on how much stuff's going on at the house with my son's homework and all this shit. So I don't know. But we'll see. But I definitely will come on after. Okay. Only pulling for C.J. Stroud all the way against KC. Oh, man. I'm saying out front. C.J. Stroud is a Raider supporter, man. He's a Raider fan. Okay. He said the Raiders aren't going to attract any top coaches. Who would want that job? Who would want the Broncos job when you guys had Russell Wilson? Come on, dog. It's money. It ain't about who wants the job. It's about who's going to pay. Come on, doc. You wouldn't have, Sean Payton right now if you didn't open up the checkbook. We can have any coach we want if we're willing to pay for it. All right? Okay. Ride or Die Raider says Mike McCarthy's the worst game manager in the league. Yeah, a lot of pointers, straight up. Okay, funny as hell. Steelers. Okay. Said these glasses ain't shiny, bro. You said these glasses are shiny as hell. They're not shiny, man. It's the fact that the sun is right here. Come on, dog. These glasses ain't shiny, bro. They don't have nothing on nothing coming on. Like I said before, man, I just shine like a diamond. It is what it is. We're interviewing Vance Joseph. We don't want him. Matt Nagy on OP. I don't know. Matt Nagy's good. Okay. I'm hurting that with Steve Spagnuolo, bro. Okay. Steve Spagnuolo is also from the Kansas City Chiefs is also on there too. All right, Jackie Lattimore in the house. What's going on? All right, we don't want McCarthy. Okay. Whittington Thomas, what's going on, Whittington Thomas? We out here cooking Ike Boy, and Dr. Van got his ass whooped by 31 points. Strand is on here. Okay. Can't make it up, dog. But I'm about to go inside, man. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm about to go get me some lunch. Okay. All right. Yeah, even though everything is cracking. All right. Hey, man, it's on Tom Brady, bro. Whatever Tom Brady does is whatever happens. Okay. He said hire Robbie Leonard. All right. We'll see what happens. All right. Okay, man. Okay, man. What did I get in the mail today? Shoot, man. What I got in the mail today was a package from Whittington Thomas, man, about 6 sticks. Okay. And I'm definitely setting them up. Now, Whittington Thomas, real quick, dog. When I opened up the pack, and salute to the pack is nice. Bill's packs is nice. Your packs is nice. Why was there a 58 Bovida packet in there? A 58? It must be real dry there, bro. I'm like, I've never seen a 58 Bovida pack. I'm like, man, shoot, I better go. I went in here and I threw a 65 in there. No, I threw a 69 in there real quick. I'm like, why is Whittington Thomas threw a 58 Bovida pack in there? I'm like, man, I don't understand it. Okay. I don't understand why you did that, man, but maybe that's what it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. Booty banging house. Hey, it's good to have you guys on here. What's going on, Shaq? I'm from Chicago, LA fan, Bears fan. Let's go, Caleb Williams, Bear down in Chi-Town. Yeah, man, you guys gonna go ahead and get Mike McCarthy. Y'all want him. I think that's a good hire for you guys. He'll be back in the NFC Norris division, as Chris Berman calls it, the Norris because of hockey, but the North. And he knows that division. I think that's a good move for him. I don't want him coming nowhere near Vegas. I need to keep his ass away from Vegas. Y'all go ahead and pick him up. All right. Austin City Limits. I hope the Lions or Bills or Vikings win the Super Bowl. Okay. I'll take the Ravens. All right. Yeah. Brother Trice said Raven fans don't have a second NFL team. Nope. But we can root for who we need to root for. I mean, we don't get to not root for a team because the Raiders ain't in it, because the Raiders are never in it. I mean, if that's the case, why watch the Super Bowl if you ain't rooting for somebody? So we're definitely doing it. Okay. I'm a fan of my wife, and my wife's a Ravens fan, so I'll be rolling with her. I don't have a problem saying I'm a Ravens fan right now. don't have a problem saying that. Still got 3 rings with the Raiders. It doesn't matter. Okay. Austin, send me limits. I love Lamar. Me too. Shady Business. CJ Stout was doing that too. They were sliding shoulder. They better. Come on, dog. You got too much money. Every one of those teams that are there have a baseball team. Okay. CJ Stroud need to take his ass out to the Houston Astros over there. Learn how to slide. Bo Nix need to take his ass out there to the Rockies. Learn how to slide. Jayden Daniels need to take his ass out there to the Senators. Learn how to slide. Y'all better learn how to slide, or you're gonna get your head flown out of the stadium, dog. It's gonna happen. All right. Booty bang in the house. According to I'm a Broncos fan. Ravens are gonna be going to the show. I hope so. I hope they do. Be good at my house. Okay. Yeah, I like Lamar. Lamar is a good person, man. Got his mama paid. Instead of paying an agent, he paid his mama. Okay, come on, dog. All right. I'm just glad we made the playoffs. Sounds like a loser angle, okay? Loser mentality. I'm just glad we made the playoffs. I'm just glad she went out with me. I didn't get a kiss. I didn't get no buns. But hey, and I spent $400. But at least she went out with me. At least she talked to me. That's how y'all sound, man. Meanwhile, cats like us, we calling her, say, yeah, bring the leftovers to the crib. Be here in 15 minutes. Click. That's it. Okay. All right. Said Knicks has a Favre, Stafford or Cutler arm. His arm is elite. I ain't gonna hold you. That pass he threw was phenomenal. I was like, whoa! Like when I do that, because I'm a football fan. I mean, I'm a football fan over everything, bro. The Raiders can cease to not play anymore. They can say, you know what? The Raiders are extinct. I'm gonna watch football, man. I'm a football fan. I played the game. Okay? I was a football player before I even was a Raider fan. I played Pop Warner football before I decided I was gonna be a Raider fan. So football comes first. When I see a good play, I'm gonna respect that shit. I know how hard that shit is to do. When Bo Nix threw that pass, bro, I was, whoa, I did not know that boy had a gun like that. I had no idea, bro. I got caught slipping. I'm like, Bo Nix ain't no joke. Y'all better put a safety over the top with Bo Nix. You better play double high, cover 2. You better do something, bro, because he can throw that shit past your coverage, which is what he did. He out threw the coverage, bro. Very few quarterbacks can do that. Okay? Out throwing coverage like that under duress. Bo Nix got a gun, bro. Hey, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't know. I had no idea. No idea, bro. I learned yesterday, but I also learned it didn't do him no good. They got the ass whooped. I learned that too. Okay. All right. Stephen Gomez, what's going on, Steve? All right. Let me get up out of here, y'all. I'm gonna go get some food. Okay. I ain't got time to argue with Dr. Van and Ikey Boy all day. And Walt over there wanting me to read his comment, and I won't. Okay. Nah, I'm right, Doc. You can't spin it. You're late. You're the person that comes in late talking about, hey man, did you hear that Donald Trump won the election? Come on, man. You're just late, Doc. I mean, we've already went over this. I got lives, bro. I did a live, had 11,000 people on the live talking about what I'm talking about. Like, Doc, I'm not gonna rehash this with you. I'm right. It's been proven. I've been exonerated. I'm right. There's nothing you can do, Doc. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Okay? Trust me, all those Team Tank guys that came over here and laughed for 2 days, when it was announced Tom Telesco was fired, put a 1 in the chat, because when I went live, they were nowhere to be found, bro. Nobody showed up. Well, when AP got fired, everybody was on here laughing and cackling and saying I got it wrong. But when Tom Telesco got fired, nobody showed up. And they have not been back. That's how I know I'm right. Okay. All right. Dr. Van has been, he's been in quarantine, bro. He's been in quarantine, especially yesterday. Okay. Because he knew damn well that he needed to show up today. All right. All right, man. Let me get up out of here, you guys, man. All right. I've done good enough. This is a good enough live, man. Good enough. I mean, I can keep going. Let me see if there's any donos on here I might have skipped. Okay. Sub the channel, dog. This is the place to be. Okay. This is it right here. Okay, there it is. I got Fudge Dog. Appreciate the $4.99. See if I missed anybody else. Anthony Ellis with the $4.99 dono, man. Matthew, man. Are you doing a watch party tonight? I don't know, man. It all depends. My son just went back to school today, and We're gonna see how that all plays out. I may have to do double duty and make sure he's handling his business, doing what he's supposed to do with his homework, and settle him in. So we'll see. All depends on how when I pick him up, I'll see then. If he's turned up, no. If he's looking like he's cool, then maybe. All right. Okay, man. Miss Patrice, there's that flower. There's them flowers. Put a flower in there for Ike boy. Somebody loves you, Ike boy. It just ain't us. Okay, but somebody loves you. All right. All right, man. Let me get up out of here, y'all, man. Dr. Van he's so behind, bro. He's so behind. He really thinks that I got it wrong, bro. I mean, come on, dog. All right. My dad's on here. What's up, Dad? You said you won $100 on the Commanders game. I told you. My dad just won $100. So, Dad, you know what you need to do? You need to take care of your grandson, dog. Every time you win some money, you're getting information from his son, from his dad, which is me. See, I'm your son, but that's my son. Okay. So what you need to do, Dad, is you need to take that $100 when I told you Washington was gonna win, and put that on your grandson. Okay. Put that, you can go get him some Jordans or something. He needs some shoes. All right. So there you go, man. I'm getting my dad paid. I mean, come on, dog. All right. All right. All right, man. Herbert has a man bun. I mean, but so does George Kittle. I mean, come on, dog. Dr. Van has one too. Dr. Van has a man bun too. Okay. Ain't that right, Doc? All right. Love it. All right. Yeah. Patrice. Yeah, my dad won some money. Who you think he called? Let me take a wild guess, Dr. Van Nostrand, who my father called to ask me who was going to win. I bet you can't guess the guy who always gets it right, Doc. This guy who always gets it right. Doc, stop, okay? Please stop. All right. Right. I'm not wrong, Doc. I'm right. I'm always right, Doc. I'm always right. Okay? I am. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Let me go ahead and go. All right, Dad. You know what to do. You could just drop that $100 in my account. I'll go ahead and go get your grandson some of those Black Cat Jordan 3s that I got. Okay, and his mom got. All right, love y'all, man. Okay. Match checker filter.